right, loves, and thank you for joining me for our I Spy Tuesday session. This is your girl Oshun from Queens of Spirit and Light, and I am here with a pick a deck reading. I just want to say that this reading is going to be general. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If nothing resonates, then the messages just are not for you. Also, we can pick up on past, present, and future energy. So these messages can pretty much vary. So it all depends on the time that you're seeing this, okay? So I hope everyone is being safe, washing your hands, just doing whatever you can do to stay in a high vibration. But we're going to get started with this pick a deck reading. I'm not going to take up too much more time. I know I get kind of chatty. Okay. So this pick a deck reading will be focused on your person and if this connection is strong enough to make it through any obstacles that you guys may be facing. Okay. So I don't really have anything to count as far as which deck, but I'm just going to do 3 readings. So you can either pick 1, 2, or 3. I'm very much sorry I didn't grab anything. I didn't even think to grab anything. But like I said, 1, 2, 3. Very simple. All right, and I'll see you back with reading number 1. All right, love. So if you picked reading number 1, then this is going to be your reading. And like I said, this reading will be based on the premise of, is your connection strong enough to withstand any obstacles that is coming or you are facing right now in your relationship? So I just shuffled before I actually started to record. So I'm going to do a pull, and this pull is going to be the current issues that you and your person is going through right now. So the 7 of Wands, a lot of defensiveness. This could definitely be you guys arguing back and forth, having disagreements. And the 4 of Cups. This could definitely be, you guys are very bored. Everything is kind of stagnant right now, kind of stale. Nobody seems interested in each other. And that is in itself difficult, especially if you're quarantined and you are with this person all day. All right, the Death card. Something's ending, and something new is beginning. And the Page of Wands. So this could be you guys talking out your problems, working out your issues. I would definitely say that arguments can definitely be a little, or disagreements can be a little bit heated. So please be careful what you say to each other and how you say things. I know not everything comes out very pretty all the time, especially if it's something that we are feeling. So just please keep that in mind. The 5 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you guys are definitely tired of the conflict. You're willing to kind of like go to your perspective corners and kind of like cool down, knowing that, arguments, they're going to happen. Disagreements are going to happen, and it's fine. But at some point in time, someone has to be mature enough to walk away. And I'm not talking about like walk and leave someone behind, but just walk away from the situation, cool down, get a level head, and then come back and try to have a conversation. So I feel like a lot of arguments definitely are happening. The Lovers. So the Lovers card. So maybe the arguments is revolving around your relationship. Maybe somebody has some choices that they need to make. I'm hearing the choice may be another person, or just a choice to actually leave the relationship. I want to get more clarity on the Lovers card, okay? All right, so the 2 of Swords. All right, so I feel like with the Two of Swords, like somebody's indecisive and somebody's definitely not being honest with that Two of Swords because they're blindfolded. And I feel like this is someone trying to basically like pull the wool over your eyes and keep you in this energy where you don't know quite what's going on. And I feel like I said, you or your person may have another choice to make. Like I said, that could either be a person or you walking away from this connection. All right, so that was the issue. Now I want to see how your person is feeling about you. How is your person feeling about you? Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Judgment. All right, so the Page of Swords, this person definitely has a message that they want to tell you. Swords are about truth and intellect, so somebody has definitely been thinking about this very, very hard, and they definitely want to communicate some truth to you. Your person may want to communicate the fact that maybe they would like to actually walk away from the situation, which is that Six of Swords energy. And they're not doing it to be mean or rude, but it's about being fair, making a just decision for the both of you. Maybe you guys are not getting along. Maybe the love has been lost. Like I said, during the issues that we pulled was boredom and a lot of arguments and disagreements. And I feel like this is something that your person doesn't want to deal with any longer. And so they're thinking pretty much about leaving the situation behind. All right, let's see how you are feeling towards your person. Ugly shuffle. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Sorry about that. Again, another ugly shuffle. Oh my goodness, what's going on? All right, let's try this one more time. Like I said, this is about how you feel about your person. The Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Swords. And the Three of Wands. So you guys are pretty much in the same headspace, I would say, with the Three of Wands, waiting for, you know, a ship to come in. So you're waiting for a better opportunity. So I also feel like with this Queen of Swords, you definitely want to get something off your chest as far as your feelings and what's been going on between the two of you. I also feel like this is coming from a very logical space. Like, this is not about like your emotions, like you're not very emotional about this. Like, this is you contemplating, this is you really thinking things through. And then we have that Wheel of Fortune, which is talking about, you know, a cycle that is completing. And there's probably a new opportunity on the horizon for you. Like I said, you're definitely waiting for something to come in with that Three of Wands. So that is your feelings towards that other person. And let's see. Is the connection strong enough to overcome that? I mean, you both are very much in a mind space where you're thinking about this very logically. You're definitely in your head, not so much with your heart about it. Sorry. Ugly shuffle. I don't know if you guys can see my puppy. He's right there. He's always everywhere. All right, so can this connection be salvaged? The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords. Feel like you guys want to rush in, have this like conversation. With the Nine of Cups, I would definitely say there is potential to save this relationship, but I'm feeling like one of you guys, actually, I feel like neither one of you guys really wants to save this. I feel like your communication is definitely going to be about you all moving on. I just feel like this person doesn't feel, or you guys don't feel like you guys are fulfilling each other's, wants and needs. And this is really causing you to want to move forward and to explore other options, especially with this Nine of Wands. I do feel like you guys are going to definitely have an argument about this, because with that Knight of Wands, I'm getting someone who is going to, or both of you are actually going to blame each other for the situation. So this Lovers card, like I said, somebody has a decision to make. And now I'm not feeling like so much it's another person. It's just really whether or not you guys want to stay together or not, whether you guys want to work this out. And I feel with that Two of Swords, like, you're thinking about it very logically. You know what you want to do, but the question is, will you do it? Will you move away from the situation and, pursue something new elsewhere? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Not a lot of give and take in this situation. No stability, no security. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of sadness here. The High Priestess. Yeah. There's no clarity about the situation. I feel like somebody feels like someone is being secretive, acting very mysteriously. The Six of Cups. I feel like you guys definitely have some great memories together, but it's not enough to keep you guys together with that Nine of Swords. I feel like you guys make each other very anxious, and oh my goodness, I cannot believe he literally is like chewing that up and getting fuzz all over my place. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of ignore that. I'll clean that up in a minute. He might be going to his cage. All right. So is this connection strong enough? Definitely not. I feel like you two are definitely on the same page when it comes to wanting to pursue other options, leaving the connection. I mean, you never know with that Six of Cups. You guys might have another reunion, but I think like right now, you guys kind of want to break things off. You want to go your separate ways, which is fine because, it's something that you would rather do than to stay in a situation that makes you very much unhappy. I'm going to pull some Island Time wellness cards. Really lucky. Really. Talking to my dog. Oh my goodness. He has like destroyed one of his toys. All right. Interesting. So we have Axe. This is a breakup. Like I said, I feel like you guys definitely want to move away from each other. Love, unconditional love. I do feel like you guys love each other, but right now, the connection is just off. And I think that your headspace, like you guys are in two different places. And then we have kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So, yeah, I really feel a strong love connection, but not strong enough to where you're using your heart over your head. Like, you guys are very analytical at this point. It's definitely something that you've, like I said, you guys thought about a lot, like replayed the moment in your head, replay the conversation in your head. Like, it's just, yeah, it's kind of like a done deal. All right, and then I'm going to pull some healing cards, see if I can get any advice for you guys. Okay, sexual arts came out. And I feel like this is telling you that you have to work on like your sexuality as far as, you know, like your sex appeal. I don't know if, you know, like you got real comfortable with the person that you're with, or they got real comfortable with you, but I feel like this person definitely was very much sexually attracted to you in the very beginning. But, you know, we get in this space where we're very comfortable with one another, and we kind of, you know, lose that spark, or, you know, don't feel like we need to, you know, put on some makeup, get a haircut, you know, wear something, you know, enticing. Like, you might be in a sweatshirt, sweatpants. And I mean, and that's fine, because some guys and some women actually find that pretty much sexy, like when you are just you. But, you know, you have to leave something up to the imagination. Like, it's okay to kind of like adventure out, maybe dress up like a nurse, teacher, you know, things like that. Pride, I feel like definitely, pride can definitely get in the way, and that's something that you can definitely work on, you and your partner, is not having so much pride or having pride at all. Know that all people are different, all people make mistakes. You know, it's not one person's fault. A relationship is 50-50. So, yeah, I can understand that, you know, some people might give a little bit more, but it's like, if you're not willing to try to match the effort, it's not going to work. And healing, I definitely feel like you guys have to work on healing in this situation. Healing your heart, healing your mind, healing your soul. You're going to do that through self-love. So, finding a way to show yourself that you love you and that you appreciate you, doing things that you love, hanging out with people that you love. Definitely, you know, surround yourself with people who are of high vibration, people who are definitely positive, and, you know, somebody who, I know like everybody doesn't live a perfect life, but some people are, you know, fortunate to be in some pretty stable situations. Yes, they may have problems, but they can work it out, move on. And so you definitely need to surround yourself with positive people, with positive energy, and, you know, be teachable in that aspect. Talk to them, figure out how their relationship is working, what they feel will keep you guys very much connected if you guys ever decide to cross paths again. All right, so that was reading number 1. I'm going to move on to reading number 2. All right, loves, if you picked reading number 2, then this is going to be your message. And we just are going to base this on the premise of whether or not your connection is strong enough to withstand any obstacles. Lucky, stop. Sorry, I'm yelling at my puppy. He has like destroyed one of his toys, and it is a big mess. Where was I? I apologize. Okay, so is this connection strong enough? So the first question I'm going to actually ask is, what is the current, sorry, What is the current issue between you and your person? What is the current issue between you and your person? And as always, if nothing pops out, I will start picking from the top. Okay, the Emperor, Judgment, the Sun, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, so that Emperor energy, very masculine energy coming out. So I feel like this person could definitely be a little bit bossy. This could either be like you or your partner, because like I say, our energy is interchangeable and we all carry masculine and feminine energy in us, whether man or woman. So definitely the Emperor, you know, stable, secure, a hard worker, a father figure, a husband figure, if not husband or father already. The Judgment card, so definitely trying to find balance, trying to be fair about a situation. The Sun, so very positive omen. You know, this lets you know that regardless of what is going on, everything is going to be all right. The Six of Cups, this is definitely like going back to your childhood, that nostalgia type moments where you're reminiscing about, you know, the past. The Knight of Pentacles, so this is definitely someone who is stable and secure. This person definitely is very conscious when it comes to their money, taking care of a household, taking care of their family, just very much being secure in your finances. And also with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like this person can sometimes be a little bit stingy with their money. So I feel like the overall issue here is that, you know, maybe your person is bossy. Like maybe they are very much a control freak. Like they control everything. Like they control the finances. They control how the household is ran. They control how the children are, you know, disciplined. They control the way that you know, walk, talk, dress. And the Sun card being there, I feel like this person isn't necessarily doing it to be vicious. I just feel like maybe this person definitely had a rough childhood growing up. There was no order. There was just a lot going on where they didn't feel secure, where they didn't feel safe. Maybe there wasn't enough money in the family to do certain things or have certain things. And I just feel like this person really wants that structure because it's something that they did not have growing up. Yeah. I'm hearing like there's a lot of inner childhood wounds. And until this person gets a grip on their issues, talk to someone, their behavior is going to remain at this point, which is probably driving you nuts. But I do have a feeling like I said with that Sun card, if this person does talk to someone, get help, that they can definitely turn this around. All right, now I want to see how your person feels about you. excuse the bandages that are on my fingers. I have some blisters. Probably from like shuffling my cards a lot. So how do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Feel about you. Okay. The Tower. The Strength. The Devil. Page Wands. Justice. Four Wands. So, how your person is feeling about you. I think that you're definitely a person, like, you don't take no bullshit, especially with this Tower. Like, no one is going to say anything to you and you not say something back. Like, you're not the one that won't, like, defend yourself. You're very headstrong with that Strength card. I feel like you, like I said, you definitely speak your mind, especially with this Page of Wands. I feel like very compassionate person, very passionate, but like it depends on the type of disagreement. Like, it can be very compassionate from you, or it can be very passionate, meaning you are going to chew their damn head off. I feel like this person feels like, with that Devil energy, like right now it's kind of toxic, like, and I feel like they feel it's on both sides, because like I said, this person is definitely bossy, but you're very much headstrong as well. So like, you're the type of person, you're going to go head to head with this person, toe to toe. You don't really practice a lot of restraint. And I feel like this person feels that you judge them a lot with this Justice card, and that there's no balance between the two of you guys. That, you know, it's just kind of like this whole thing where, you know, if an argument ensues, you guys definitely try to use your words to hurt each other. I feel like a lot of past like problems are like thrown into each other's faces. And it's very much destroying your relationship. Very much destroying it. And then we have the Four of Wands. So they love you. They definitely love you. They are very passionate about you. They definitely love their family. I just feel like this person thinks that you're very much headstrong. But I also feel like you two are like mirroring each other. Like, you may not have all the control issues, but like I said, you are definitely a person that is not afraid to speak their mind, to step up, stand up, and get into somebody's face and let them know, like, you're not going to talk to me this way. This is how I feel. And you're just very much that person that just, you know, like, you stick up for yourself, which is good. Now, let's see how you feel about your person. But like I said, your person, they love you. Like, they love you. They love their family. It's just some turmoil right now. And I don't even feel like your person wants to leave the connection, but I do feel like your person definitely may need some help. Oh my goodness, these cards. Okay. This is kind of irritating me. All right. All right. How do you feel about your person? Wow, 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 wow. How you're feeling about your person is, you know, this person makes you very anxious, makes you very angry. I feel like with the temperance card, there's no balance there. You want this cycle in your life to end with that wheel of fortune. Like you're ready to pick up your shit and just walk away. You're gonna walk away because it's unemotionally fulfilling to you, and I feel like you just don't want to put in the work anymore. Um, yeah, like you are ready to walk out the door, whereas your person, yeah, they see the good, the bad, and the ugly, but I feel like your person wants to work things out, or you know, like if given the opportunity to work things out, they would. But you, on the other hand, is you're just like I'm done with this shit. Like I'm ready just to pack my shit and walk away. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the cards, but I mean, I would say if your connection is strong enough, I mean, that really depends on the two of you right about now. I think because you two are in two different headspace, that, you know, you're probably not going to be able to overcome this at this time. So let's just see what we can pull from tarot. All right, so is this connection strong enough to withstand all the obstacles that you guys are currently going through? Just by looking at these cards, I mean, the Sun card lets you know that everything is going to be okay, regardless whether you guys want to leave this connection or whether or not you want to stay and work things out. I feel like there's definitely a lot of conflict, and that you two definitely need a lot of change in your relationship. But I feel like this energy is your energy right here with the Hermit. Like you're just ready to walk away, to work on yourself. Um, like you want a a new beginning. Like you want to end this and have a new beginning with the Death card. And I feel like you are feeling like you can offer someone else something more emotional as far as a relationship with that Page of Cups, because you know, like, and I don't feel like it's not that you guys don't love each other, but like there's just a lot of conflict, and nobody is really sitting down to really, you know, to kind of like balance out the head and the heart of the matter. Like I said, that Sun card, everything is going to be okay, but like I said, I feel like um for your energy, you wanting to walk away, yes, you're definitely going to be okay. The person, your person who wants to stay and kind of work things out, I feel like if they would definitely take the necessary steps, as well as you, that yes, you can work this out. So is the connection strong enough? I would say yes and no. It depends on what the two of you guys want. Like I said, if you walk away, you're going to be fine. If you stay and get help, things are also going to work out and be fine too with that Sun card. Okay? All right. I'm going to pull some Island Time wellness cards. All right, so the butterfly. the one thing that stands out to me is healing the inner child and being able to grow from that. Like I said, your person definitely has some inner childhood wounds that need to be healed, and they definitely need to get help for that. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This is the cassette. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely stuck on their past and thinking about everything that was wrong in their life and in their childhood. And I feel like they are doing their best to kind of like remedy that. Like, they don't want the same thing that happened in their childhood to happen to like their children and things like that. But I feel like this is what is creating that control factor, that person needs to be in constant control because they didn't have control when they were younger. And then we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like that's something that you guys definitely lost in all of this. Like I said, with that sun card there, it's something that can definitely be found again, but it really depends on you two making that decision to work things out. Okay, I'm going to pull some earth magic. Okay, vigilance, being watchful, being on guard, keeping up with everything that is going around you, watching everything that is going on around you. Definitely being more aware and more cautious with that vigilance. Compassion, I feel like, yeah, you guys may have a lot of issues, but please be compassionate and show compassion towards one another. You know, they say that love conquers all because, you know, love is just one of those things where, you know, if you love a person, you won't hurt them, and, you know, you won't steal from them, you won't kill them, you won't cheat on them, you know. That's the notion behind it. So please be compassionate. Synergy, yes, you definitely need to work on centering yourself. You know, go outside, connect with nature, you know, like fresh air, getting some sun. I don't know how your guys' weather is where you guys live. We've been having, like yesterday was really, really nice. Definitely windy, but very nice. And just get that like healing energy from the earth, okay? So that is all that I have for reading number 2, and I'm going to move on to reading number 3. All right, if you pick reading number 3, then this is going to be your message. So we are going on the premise of, is this connection strong enough to overcome any obstacles that you and your person are having right now? I already pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to start pulling from the top. So the 3 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, all right, so the first pull that I'm doing right now is, what are the issues between you and your person? So I feel like there's a sense of somebody wanting to end something, walk away. There is probably something that is being kept secret with this High Priestess card. Someone is definitely looking at something or someone, waiting to see what is going to happen. This could be a new emotional beginning with someone, something that's more secure and stable with that Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like it's bringing on a lot of anxiety and a lot of like depression, because like I feel like it's no secret that somebody wants to move on and be somewhere else. So I definitely feel like, yeah, this person definitely wants to walk away from the situation, and I'm feeling more so it is their energy that I'm picking up, like they're ready to walk away. I have a feeling that like they've probably like met someone, and that's probably what the secret is with this High Priestess card. Like like they met someone and now they want to leave. And it's causing a lot of friction. Like, and I believe that like you are aware of it too. I feel like you probably caught this person. All right, well, let's see how your person is feeling about you. Okay, so I'm just going to pull from the top. The Emperor. The Five of Swords. The Devil. Wow. Five of Wands. The King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. These first like 4 cards right here came out in my last reading. So how your person feels about you, they feel that like you're very stable and you're very secure, but you're kind of controlling. They feel like you definitely try to control everything, like all the situations that, you know, that are going on. They don't really feel like there's a partnership, and they feel like you're very confrontational with the Five of Swords. Like you don't back down from an argument. You don't walk away from it. You kind of like go head first into it, and you kind of like add fuel to the fire is how they feel. And they feel like this is definitely something that was very toxic with that devil energy. And that Five of Wands, yeah, they feel like they always have to defend themselves to you about certain things. And I feel like with the King of Wands, like you rule with an iron fist, definitely. Like you can be very fiery. You can definitely stand your ground. And, you know, like you're the type of person, you might walk away from this connection at like any given moment with the Five of Pentacles. Like, you know, you'll just pack up, take your money, take all your shit and just leave. Is what I'm seeing. So this person definitely feels like you are very like confrontational, very much like, how can I say this? Very confrontational, won't back down, kind of like almost being stubborn, like being very, very stubborn. Like it's either your way or the highway. But I have a feeling like this person tries to manipulate and play games with you, and it's something that you just don't want to have no part of. Like, no one is going to just sit up there and just let themselves get played. Like, you know. And I feel like this person, like I said, I feel like you caught them being in a emotional relationship, and now they kind of like want to leave because things aren't going well or haven't been going well between the two of you. But yeah, like no one's going to sit around and just let someone like mistreat them and use them and abuse them. I mean, unless you just a damn fool. And I would hope that people have a lot more self-respect and love for themselves not to go through that. Okay, so let's see. How do you feel about your person? How do you feel about your person? See what your feelings are. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Tower, Five of Swords, Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. So this person, so your feelings towards your person is that this person overindulges with the Nine of Cups. So like they're overindulging in like women or men, like they're not, you know, keeping it in-house with you. Like they're just out like spreading their shit everywhere. And then with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like also in doing this, like money is flowing out of the house too. And you're feeling like this person is definitely trying to like play games, like take care of two different people, two different households, two different situations. Then we have that Tower card. Like you feel like this person is just very destructive. Like they don't give a shit about, you know, what they do and who they hurt in the midst of it. With this Five of Swords, like you just, you feel like you want to walk out of their life. Like you're ready to just pick up your shit, move on. Like you want to get the hell away, and you want to get the hell away fast with this Chariot, because like it's just not stable anymore. Like you're feeling like this person, they don't give a shit, and it's making you not give a shit. Like you know this person is trying to play games with you, manipulate you, and you're not having it. So is the connection strong enough to overcome this? If I had to say, I would say no. But I'm going to consult the tarot. See what Spirit tells me through the tarot. In my personal opinion, this is some bullshit. Like, you can't be nickel and diming people in a relationship. Because you sitting up here trying to be a pimp. And this goes for either female or male. So Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. I don't really feel like there's a lot that can save this connection. I feel like this person is definitely making a choice as far as them wanting to be with someone else. Like I said, they're definitely someone who has manipulated the situation, manipulated you with this Magician. Like I said, they've been taking their money elsewhere and trying to, you know, work things out with someone else, you know, and they're not really trying to work things out with you. And, you know, there's been a lot of defensiveness, a lot of arguments, conflicts with the Seven of Wands. Like I said, this person is like trying to breadcrumb you, like give a little here, give a little there. And it's not fair. It's not fair. And I feel like this is something that you're definitely getting tired of. Like you two are both basically done pretending to, you know, be happy, being content. And I feel like you both just want to kind of go your separate ways. because you are both not giving to this situation. And I feel like the reason why you're not necessarily giving is because it's not being given to you. I feel like you are definitely a person of reciprocation. So if they are, giving out love and affection and, spending time with you, like, you're going to reciprocate that. And I feel like with this person trying to move on with another relationship with someone else, like, you're just done. You're just freaking done. All right. So I'm going to put those to the side. I'm going to pull some Island Time wellness cards. One more shuffle. Hopefully it's not an ugly one. Oh, beautiful shuffles. All right. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving yourself. Like I said, time to walk away from this situation. Learn your lesson. Learn it. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. So work on your self-love. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So yeah, be a co-creator of what you want in your life and how you want it to look and who you want to be with and everything like that. So this is telling you that if you definitely walk away from this connection, which I think that you are ready to just like pack your shit and leave, you're definitely going to find someone else, and it's going to be something that's going to make you happy. And this person is going to be the type of person that is like, you two are going to have that reciprocating like love and affection for each other. But yeah, I feel like you definitely need to work on yourself at this point. And I feel like once you have healed, you'll be able to find this person, or this person find you. I'm going to pull 3 healing cards, and then we're going to call it a day. There's a lot of toxicity going on because, like, all 3 readings have not been what I expected. Like, like number 1, it was just a lost cause. Number 2, really depended on the people involved, whether or not their connection was strong enough to last. Okay, procrastination. I feel like this is something that it was going to come to this, you leaving this connection, but you were kind of trying to wait it out. And this could have something to do with like your finances, or just to see if this person was going to change. Cycles. So yeah, cycles are ending, new cycles are beginning, and I feel like your new cycle is going to take you away from this sadness that you're probably feeling about the situation. I do feel like you love this person, you cared about this person, and in the end they gave you shit for it, and it hurts. I mean, it hurts, and just you being human and just having feelings, like, the shit really does hurt. It like hurts you to your core. But I'm gonna tell you like this: work on you, work on loving you, so that the next person, they can love you. And like I said, I just have a feeling that this is divinely guided, you walking away from this person and this connection, because they don't respect you, and truth be told, they don't really love you if they're entertaining someone else. Someone who loves you won't do that. All right, so that is all that I have for reading number 3. Always remember, my loves, to like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you have not already. I love you all. Please stay safe. Tough times, but you know what? We're all going to get through it. We're all going to be okay. I have a prayer card out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says faith can move mountains. So we're going to have to definitely keep high vibrations. We're definitely going to have faith, and just just work together in order to get through this, okay? All right, bye, loves. See you next time. Bye-bye.